Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show, and welcome to another episode of 30 Inks, 30 Days. How is everyone doing today? Are you having a nice day? I hope you're having a nice day wherever you are in the world. Today's ink is Noodlers Tiananman. Thanks go out to Gary and Kathy Scott for providing the sample for this review. Today's pen will be using the Noodlers Nib Creeper in red. Here is our ink swatch. Our ink comparison panel. This is a nice, deep red. Has just the slightest, the teeny tiniest bit of shading. Turn up the light so you can see that there is just like, there's just like the tiniest bit of shading ever so often that you can see with it. It's actually not as shady as some inks, but it does have a little bit of shading. And here is the ink swatch, and water resistance test shows that I might not want to use this on the outside of an envelope for fear it may wash away. And here is our toilet paper chromatography. This is weird. This is like one of the most interesting chromatographies I've done. So there's like this red on the outside, and then there's a yellow, and then there's purple, which I don't know how purple got through yellow, but it's there, which is really crazy. So alright, let's do some paper review, shall we? Okay. This is the Pen and Gear Memo Book from Walmart.com. Let me get this lined up. Okay. This is the Pen and Gear Memo Book from Walmart.com. Oops, let me just zoom in. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. I gotta tell you right now, this ink is very unstable. It does smear if you use it on certain slicker papers. Alright, this is lightweight traveler's notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, little bit of ghosting though. It's a super lightweight traveler's notebook paper, and as you can see, it did smear a little bit. Once it's dry, it's pretty much dry, but as you can see, it does smear. So you have to wait a really long time to turn the page, which is annoying. Other than the smearing, there's no feathering and normal ghosting. This is, and if you have more absorbent papers like the moleskin, it absorbs faster, so, and it doesn't smear. This is a very strange ink. So, this is 50 GS, no. 70 GSM, no. Anyway, this is moleskin paper. It is spreading into the page, and it did bleed through. I would not use fountain pen ink on that paper. Here again, we have smooth paper, and it does smear. So be careful of that. Other than that, there's no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. 52 GSM Tomoe River. Again, very smeary. No bleeding, no ghosting. This is the journal from the Dollar Tree. No smearing after, this is 1 second, 5 seconds, and almost 10 seconds. So, no feathering, no bleeding, little tiny bit of ghosting. Hi, Amanda. How are you doing today? It's a very wet ink. It's a very wet ink when it comes out, yes. But it does, this is 1 second and this is 5 seconds. You had a baby? Oh, that's so exciting. Oh, that's so exciting. All right. Well, this is Marmon Nemosity 80 GSM dot grid. No feathering, no bleeding, no a little bit of ghosting. Not mine. No, I wouldn't think that you had a baby. I thought maybe your cat had a baby. 3 weeks, that's what I thought. It's a little bit early. 7 pounds? Ooh, I bet she was big. She looked like a turkey. Alright, this is Oxford Optic paper. No feathering. And just a little bit of ghosting. Clairefontaine, 90 GSM. I was 5 pounds and I was overweight. This is Clairefontaine, 90 GSM. No feathering and a little bit of ghosting. They pulled her because Mindy had preeclampsia and really high BP. Oh no. Well, that's good that she got to be born. That's really exciting. Lamy booklet, 90 GSM, no feathering, and a little tiny bit of ghosting. Exceed 100 GSM, heavyweight paper from Walmart.com. No feathering and a little bit of bleeding. Unison composition book from Target.com. Feather like a chicken. Bled through the page. I would not use satin pen ink on this paper. Up and Up from Target.com. Barely any feathering and only a little bit of ghosting. True Red composition book from Staples.com. Little bit of feathering and it bled right through the page. This is 80 GSM Rhodia dot pad. Speaking of Rhodia dot pad, I need to go buy some more because I think this is my last sheet. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. I don't know what that is. Probably from the one underneath it. This is the Nanami 7 Seas 68 GSM Tomoe River. No feathering and a little bit of ghosting. That's very strange for Tomoe River. Buffet handmade paper from Italy. Feather like a chicken, but barely ghosted through the page. This will be the last time that we get to use this paper, so these are all of the inks that I've used on this paper, and I really like this paper. However, it does have some bleeding and feathering issues, so perhaps not. Maybe for doing Christmas cards. Alright. Retired. Alright, this is CVS Caliber notebook paper. Oops, I gotta zoom out again. This is... You can see right on that first end right there how it looks shiny. Watch this. Smeared. I did this over 2 hours ago. And it's still smeared. So there is a very high amount of probability that if you buy this ink, it's going to take hours to dry. So maybe not. Or maybe add some water to a sample, or I don't know. But it's very bleedy. So, but there's no feathering, no bleeding, no, barely any ghosting. Oxford notebook paper, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Let's see, does it smear? It does smear. 2 hours. Alright, Mead wide ruled notebook paper. Spread into the page, and it bled through. Let's see if it smears. No smearing. That's good. The crappier paper holds it better, but it does feather into the page, so shit. Okay. Alright, this is Mead 5-star notebook paper. This is supposed to be slightly bleed resistant paper, and it does dry fast, but see, it doesn't look like it's feathering too bad, just spreading into the page, and it did bleed through the page, which is sad. Okay, this is HP Premium 32-pound copy paper. It does look like it's trying to spread into the page, and a little bit of ghosting. This is Acme cross-section pad. No feathering, but a little bit of ghosting. This is JNB copper plate graph pad from johnneilbooks.com. No smearing, that's good. And a little bit of ghosting. Let's see, did I swipe these ones? Let's see. No swiping on that one. No swiping on that one. Okay, that's good. Alright, this is original Crown Mill 100 GSM paper. Say hi, Walter. How are you? Oh, no smearing there. Oh, how you doing, Walter? Are you having a nice day? You need to stop bringing Mommy rats. She's not hungry. No smearing. That's good. Barely any feathering, but it did ghost heavily through the page. Alright, let's do a comparison panel. Oops, forgetting how to do this. Alright, we have a red ink here. Oops. Nope. Let's see. Sorry, guys. Okay. Oh. Alright, this is Noodlers Tiananman next to Pure Pens Cod Walder. These are kind of similar. Jabba Rouge d'Orient, Diamine Red Dragon, Ferris Wheel Press, Royal Rhubarb, Caveco Ruby Red, Stipula Florentine Red, Monteverde Valentine Red, Diamine Oxblood, Stipula Dark Red, KWZ Red Number 1, Diatramentus Document Red, Noodlers Rattlers Red Eel, KWZ Thief's Red, Diamine Matador, Diatramentus Oriental Red. These are very similar. Diatramentus Document Dark Red, Troublemaker Basilica Red, Diamine Poinsettia, Blackstone Uluru Red. No. Bakersfield Food Color Red. These could be twins. Colorverse Dark Energy, Diamine Raspberry Rose, Sailor Grenade, KWZ Red Candy, Ackerman Stone Red, Monarcha Cordona, Sailor Monyo Umi, Monteverde Cherry Danish, Venta Inks Sikatuna. These are kind of weirdly similar to Robert Astor Kiza Rot, and Monteverde Passion Burgundy. Oh, yeah. I like red, too. My favorite red at the moment is Monteverde Love Red. It was Valentine Red, but then I found Love Red, and I thought that one was better. Well, what did you guys think of today's ink? Are you guys looking for a rather uncooperative red? Let me know in the comment section below. That is all for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all, so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. One other thing that I want to do. Let's see, is this my old journal? Yes. Get this out of my way. What pen should I use? We'll use this one. Welcome to Earth, Penelope. May you live long and prosper. That is all for right now. I'm gonna go have some lunch before I have to go to work. So, that's all for right now. Have a great day. Oh, I love you. Bye.